Love is one of the most profound and transformative forces in human existence. When a woman loves, it is not merely an act, it's an expression of her soul. A woman who loves you deeply impacts your life in ways that words often fail to capture. In this script, we'll explore the characteristics of such a love, the ways it manifests, and how it becomes a cornerstone of strength, comfort, and growth in your life. A woman who truly loves you doesn't just see the surface, she sees the depths of your being. She recognizes your strengths but also accepts your flaws without judgment. Her love is not about idealizing you but about embracing your humanity. She understands your dreams, your fears, and the things that keep you awake at night. In her eyes, you are not just a person but a story worth reading and understanding. This deep connection comes from her ability to empathize, to place herself in your shoes, and to feel your joys and sorrows as if they were her own. Her ability to see you goes beyond what you show to the world. She notices the things you try to hide, the vulnerabilities you fear will make you seem weak. Instead of turning away, she holds space for these parts of you, offering reassurance that you are loved, not despite them, but because of them. This kind of love is rare and transformative. It teaches you to accept yourself fully, to stop running from your shadows and to see yourself as someone worthy of love, just as you are. Love is not just about comfort, it's about effort. A woman who loves you fights for your well-being, your happiness, and your shared future. She doesn't give up when things get tough. Instead, she digs in her heels and works alongside you to overcome obstacles. Her fight is not confrontational but nurturing. She encourages you to pursue your dreams and helps you build the confidence to face challenges. When you feel defeated, she becomes your greatest advocate, reminding you of your capabilities and worth. This kind of love fosters resilience. It shows you that you are not alone, that someone believes in you even when you doubt yourself. Her love becomes a force that propels you forward, not just in the relationship but in every aspect of your life. Love does not mean losing oneself. It means finding ways to grow together while maintaining individuality. A woman who loves you respects your need for independence and encourages you to pursue your passions and goals. She doesn't cling or smother. Instead, she trusts you enough to let you have your space, knowing that true connection thrives when both people are whole individuals. Her love is secure, not born of insecurity or fear of losing you. This respect creates a healthy balance in the relationship. It allows you both to explore your identities while building a shared life. It's a love that liberates rather than confines, a love that inspires rather than limits. In a world filled with noise, finding someone who truly listens is a gift. A woman who loves you listens not just with her ears but with her heart. She doesn't interrupt or dismiss your feelings. Instead, she absorbs them, offering empathy and understanding. Her ability to listen fosters a safe space for you to express yourself. Whether you're sharing your deepest fears or your wildest dreams, she makes you feel heard and valued. Her attention is a form of validation, a reminder that what you feel matters. Listening is one of the most profound acts of love because it requires presence and patience. It shows that she values not just what you say but who you are. In her listening, you find a sense of belonging, a feeling that you are not alone in the world. Trust is the foundation of any meaningful relationship, and a woman who loves you understands this deeply. She doesn't just expect trust, she earns it through her actions, her consistency, and her honesty. Her love is transparent and genuine. She doesn't play games or manipulate. Instead, she communicates openly and clearly. This trust allows the relationship to flourish because it eliminates the fear and insecurity that often hinder connection. Trust also means that she believes in you. She trusts your decisions, your intentions, and your ability to navigate life's challenges. This faith in you strengthens the bond between you, creating a partnership that can weather any storm. Love is not just about accepting each other as you are, it's about inspiring each other to grow. A woman who loves you pushes you to be your best self. She challenges you to step out of your comfort zone, to strive for greatness, and to become the person you were meant to be. Her inspiration comes from a place of belief in your potential. She doesn't criticize or belittle. Instead, she uplifts and motivates. Her love becomes a catalyst for self-improvement, a source of strength and determination. This kind of love is transformative. It helps you see yourself through her eyes, not just as you are, but as you could be. Her faith in you becomes a guiding light, leading you toward growth and fulfillment. Love often requires patience, a virtue not always easily mastered. A woman who loves you teaches this lesson through her steadfastness. Her patience isn't passive, it's active, a deliberate choice to stay present even in challenging times. When misunderstandings arise, she chooses to communicate calmly rather than reacting impulsively. This patience fosters a deep sense of security. You learn that love isn't about perfection. It's about persistence. She shows you that relationships are built over time, through countless acts of grace and understanding. In her love, you find the reassurance that you don't have to rush. Growth, healing, and connection all come in their own time. Patience is a reflection of her emotional maturity. It's a gift she offers not just to you but to herself, creating space for both of you to evolve without fear or pressure. Her love becomes a sanctuary, a place where time slows down and you can simply be. When life feels overwhelming, a woman who truly loves you becomes a steadfast anchor. She doesn't just offer superficial comfort, she provides unwavering stability in the face of chaos. Her love gives you a foundation, a reminder that even in your weakest moments, you are not alone. This support strengthens your resolve to face challenges head-on, knowing you have someone standing firmly by your side. Her ability to absorb emotional weight without faltering comes from her deep reservoir of empathy and resilience. She listens without judgment, allowing you to express vulnerabilities freely. This safe emotional space fosters healing, as her compassion becomes a balm for your wounds. The strength she offers is not just physical presence but also emotional intelligence. She helps you navigate difficult times by guiding you to clarity. Her perspective, often rooted in love and wisdom, allows you to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. Her love's strength is not about solving your problems for you but empowering you to face them yourself. She nurtures your confidence and builds a sense of self-belief, ensuring that her support complements your inner strength rather than overshadowing it. In a world that often discourages emotional openness, her love becomes a safe haven for vulnerability. She creates an environment where expressing feelings, fears, and insecurities is not only accepted but valued. This emotional safety transforms your connection into something rare and authentic. Her acceptance of your vulnerability is never patronizing. Instead, it fosters mutual trust. It becomes clear that love is not about hiding flaws but embracing them. She values your humanity, flaws and all, and in doing so, teaches you to do the same. Her love encourages a balanced relationship where neither partner has to carry emotional burdens alone. Vulnerability becomes a shared experience, deepening intimacy and creating a bond that thrives on authenticity. A woman who loves you doesn't just express her feelings with words. She demonstrates her love through consistent, thoughtful actions. Whether it's preparing your favorite meal after a long day, remembering the small details about your preferences, or simply being there when you need her, these actions reflect her deep care and consideration. Her gestures go beyond grand displays. They are found in the everyday rhythms of life. It's the quiet way she listens intently to your stories or the way she makes you feel seen and valued, even in moments of silence. These small, meaningful acts accumulate to create a profound sense of being loved. Her actions also reveal her emotional investment. When she prioritizes your happiness and well-being, it's clear that her love is not self-serving but rooted in selflessness. Through her deeds, she shows that love is about giving without expecting anything in return. Every action she takes stems from her deeply held values. A woman who loves you genuinely is guided by principles like loyalty, kindness, and respect. Her love becomes a mirror of her character, revealing a foundation of integrity and authenticity. When she puts effort into maintaining your connection, it's not out of obligation but because she truly values the relationship. Her actions demonstrate her commitment to nurturing what you both share, even during difficult times. This consistency builds trust. You begin to see her as someone whose love is reliable, unshaken by life's uncertainties. Her values become the compass that keeps your relationship steady, even when the world feels chaotic. A woman who loves you doesn't seek to change you. Instead, she celebrates who you are. Her actions reflect a deep appreciation for your uniqueness, from encouraging your passions to respecting your independence. She supports your goals and dreams, recognizing that a healthy relationship is not about losing oneself but growing together. Her love is not about control or conformity. It's about creating space for both of you to thrive as individuals. This celebration of individuality fosters mutual respect. You feel free to be your authentic self without fear of judgment. Her love becomes a source of empowerment, reminding you that being true to yourself is one of the most beautiful ways to honor your connection. A woman who truly loves you demonstrates her patience through her actions and her understanding. She doesn't rush the pace of your personal growth or the evolution of your relationship. Instead, she allows things to unfold naturally, trusting in the bond you share. Her patience is an expression of her confidence in you and in the future you're building together. Patience doesn't mean complacency. It's an active choice to endure with grace. She stands by your side during the challenges, understanding that growth and healing take time. This patience creates a nurturing space where you feel encouraged to confront your struggles without fear of judgment. Her ability to wait without demand is rooted in respect. She acknowledges that everyone has their own timeline, and her love honors that individuality. This creates a dynamic where both partners feel valued, not pressured to meet arbitrary expectations. Her patience extends to the little moments as well. She tolerates the quirks and imperfections that come with any relationship, choosing to see them as opportunities for connection rather than points of frustration. Her love becomes a steady presence, reminding you that you don't have to be perfect to be cherished. Through her example, she shows you the value of enduring through difficult times. Her patience is not passive, it's a form of resilience that inspires strength. By choosing to stay calm and steadfast in the face of adversity, she becomes a role model for navigating life's uncertainties. This resilience is contagious. When you see her remaining hopeful and composed, it encourages you to adopt the same mindset. Her love transforms challenges into opportunities for growth, showing you that patience is not about waiting but about maintaining faith and effort through the wait. Her patience also builds emotional intimacy. In a world that often demands instant gratification, her willingness to take the long view sets your relationship apart. It fosters a sense of security, knowing that her love isn't fleeting but rooted in a deep, enduring commitment. Patience plays a crucial role in healing, and a woman who loves you deeply understands this. She doesn't try to rush you through your pain or struggles. Instead, she offers a supportive presence that allows you to heal at your own pace. This patience is transformative. It helps you let go of guilt or shame about not being better or faster in your journey. Her love becomes a reminder that you are enough, even in your imperfect, unfinished state. Her patience is not just for your sake, it's for the relationship as a whole. She recognizes that true connection takes time to build and that enduring love is worth the wait. This perspective creates a sense of stability, ensuring that your relationship is built on a strong foundation. A woman who truly loves you prioritizes your well-being and happiness, often placing your needs above her own. This selflessness is not a sign of weakness but of deep, genuine care. Her acts of love are not calculated or transactional. They stem from an innate desire to see you thrive. Whether it's small gestures like making time for you after a long day or significant sacrifices to support your dreams, her love shines through her actions. Her selflessness creates a nurturing environment in your relationship. It fosters trust, as you realize her intentions are pure and focused on your mutual growth. This love is not about keeping score. It's about building a partnership where both feel valued and cared for. Her selflessness teaches you the importance of reciprocity. When you experience the depth of her care, it inspires you to match her effort, creating a cycle of giving and gratitude. This mutual generosity strengthens your bond, proving that love is not about taking but sharing. This quality also challenges you to grow emotionally. By witnessing her selflessness, you learn to become more empathetic and attentive. Her love becomes a mirror, reflecting areas where you can improve as a partner, making the relationship more fulfilling for both. Her love doesn't mean she neglects herself. A truly selfless woman understands the balance between giving and maintaining her well-being. Her ability to care for herself while caring for you teaches the value of self-respect within a relationship. Her selflessness also extends to how she interacts with your world. She supports your relationships with family and friends, often making sacrifices to ensure harmony. Her love is inclusive, showing that she values the people and things that matter to you. Finally, her selflessness is a testament to her character. It's a rare quality in a world that often prioritizes self-interest. Her love is a reminder that genuine care is one of the most profound expressions of strength and commitment. When challenges arise, a woman who truly loves you becomes a source of unwavering strength. Her resilience shines through as she faces difficulties head-on, not because she is without fear, but because she refuses to let fear dictate her actions. She draws on an inner well of courage, providing stability for both of you in uncertain times. Her strength is a sanctuary, a reminder that together you can weather any storm. Her resilience inspires you to remain hopeful. Watching her confront adversity with grace and determination motivates you to do the same. Her belief in your ability to overcome obstacles reinforces your own confidence. Her love becomes a partnership of encouragement, where you draw strength from each other. This resilience is not about suppressing emotions but about processing them constructively. She acknowledges pain and disappointment but doesn't let them consume her. Instead, she channels these feelings into solutions and growth. Her love teaches you that resilience isn't about avoiding struggles but about learning from them. Her ability to endure tough times creates trust in the relationship. You know she won't abandon you when things get hard, and that security allows you to face challenges together without fear of being left behind. Her resilience becomes the foundation of a love that perseveres.